हेलो एवरीवन, हाउ यू ऑल। कैसे हैं आप सभी लोग। आई होप यू ऑल मस्ट बी हैविंग अ ग्रेट टाइम एंड मस्ट बी वर्किंग हार्ड फॉर योर अपकमिंग prelims guys. Now we are moving forward in our Indian mapping series. We were seeing the river systems. In the last class we had already covered the Indus River system guys. Now if you are directly coming to this video, I will suggest you to see from the starting guys. It will make more sense. You will understand the ideologies. I have discussed PYQs and what themes they are asking again. Now in this particular lecture, our whole focus will be on the another most important river system, that is Ganges or Ganga River System guys. The most important you will be finding over here. Sometimes the questions will be easy. When questions will be easy, they will be directly asking you about the tributaries, east to west, north to south, west to east, like this. For example, they have asked in 2024, easy question, right? But for easy question also, you should have these tributaries, distributaries should be on your tips. You try to understand. This is easy just because I'm saying this is coming as it is. Sometimes it is going to be difficult, and difficult how? In the last class also I have shown you the overlapping of questions. Like with the rivers, they will be merging it with the lakes. With the lakes, they will be merging it with the reservoirs. With the reservoirs, hydroelectric projects, waterfall. Like this they can merge, right? But one by one, in the last class also I am telling you that we are building the rivers base first, and on that river if we are seeing certain hydroelectric dam, that is well and good. If not, then a separate lecture, if you want, I'll be making on hydroelectrics, lakes also, and then you will try to overlap it. Okay, and more I'll be telling you how you have to deal with these things too. Ganga River System guys, again how we will be moving ahead, how you will be making notes. You must be knowing that first of all you will be understanding a particular river over here, then its source. What's important is its route. This is difficult part. Difficult questions are framed over here. Okay, then you will be understanding other miscellaneous fact like its mouth, like any hydroelectric project. If any major will be there, I'll be telling you, like on Ganges Tehri projects you will be finding, Riyand project you are going to finding on one of the tributaries, and another lakes and all things. If that will come over here, I'll be telling you, but that is a miscellaneous. This is not the lecture on the hydroelectric projects or lake specifically. This is the lecture on rivers. So my focus will be to take you through this river with the exact route which what you want and what not you have taught till now. Okay, the way you have taught till now, I'll be telling you to that particular part. So like this you try to make the notes of it. So broadly you have to understand this guys over here. This is the Ganges river basin. This is the Ganga river over here, right? Ganga river. But when I am talking about basin, it will be including my tributaries, tributaries of tributaries too. So this becomes my basin, right? So I have a different maps for it. Don't worry. We will be understanding it in a very elaborative way. But I want you to focus first of all on the Ganga river we will be understanding, and then the tributaries also will be understanding, right? See this one good map also where you will be finding the stream of Ganga only. First of all, you try to understand the Ganga river over here like this. This is a newspaper clipping which I have added, right? Don't worry, what are the details over here you have to understand from the mapping perspective I'll be telling you. Again, you must be understanding that if I understand the source of Ganga, it is somewhere in Uttarakhand over here, right? Somewhere in Uttarakhand. So source will be in Uttarakhand of Ganga river system, or not the system but Ganga river specifically, and it will be flowing like this over here, coming to UP state. This Ganga river I am specifically talking about, and it will be going to Bihar state. Just see the states which is going, which the river is going through. Then it will forming the border of Jharkhand and West Bengal. Try to see guys, and then this will go into Bengal and form the mouth over here as the delta. This is the specific region. That means I'll be taking you through, like I have to, like when we were seeing the Indus river system, we saw this Jammu and Kashmir understanding, Punjab, Himachal understanding. Majorly these three states were involved over here, including Ladakh Union Territory also, and J&K Union Territory too, right? These states were involved in the Indus river system. Whereas you will be finding in the Ganga, only Ganga river when I am talking about, only three states, only these states are involved, like Uttarakhand, UP, Bihar, a border of Jharkhand, then we can call it Jharkhand also, and West Bengal, and then Bangladesh country. All together it is a separate country over here. This is the direct route of Ganga. But see over here, when I am saying the Ganga river system or basin, when I am saying, then it will be including the tributaries of Yamuna also, its right bank, right bank or west bank tributaries also will be coming into picture, and it will be forming like this particular basin, right? And that we will be understanding when we will be seeing the tributaries. Right now our focus is to understand this Ganga major river stream over here, which you will be finding, right? First of all, see the length of this Ganga river system, guys. Indus, what I have told you, 3100 kilometer length is there, right? Nile length is somewhere around 6000 kilometers. 6000 kilometers, and Ganges length is around 2510 kilometer, approximately 2510 kilometer Ganges, or Ganga you can call, right? So like this you are going to find. Now let us understand the source first of all, and this is the most complicated part over here. And the way and from wherever you have understood this complicated part, let me show you how they teach you first of all, and how I am going to tell you in how different I am going to tell you, and why I am telling you in that way also I will be telling you. Okay? So our focus will be on Uttarakhand state first of all, guys. That means the source is somewhere from here, and over here you must have understood about the Panch Prayags, right? And that will be our focus. Now in the examination or in your earlier classes wherever you have studied from, आपको ये map जरूर दिखाया गया होगा that somewhere these streams are coming together, like from Badrinath, Alaknanda, Kedarnath, Mandakini, Gangotri, Bhagirathi is coming, and then they will be merging at Devprayag, and Ganga will be flowing like this. Okay, Yamunotri. These all places are right over here, but these places are exactly like this in Uttarakhand. This is not the case, guys. So I'll be telling you where these places, first of all, Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri, Yamunotri, because from Yamunotri, Yamuna is coming, and this is the part of Ganga. Right, this is going to form Ganga, and Vishnu Prayag, Nanda Prayag, Kanda Prayag, and these Prayag also we will be focusing upon. But in this way, when you will be studying, it is a shortcut method, guys. That way you can understand. You have to rectify more. But if you will be understanding exactly, now I'll be letting you go through the state of Uttarakhand first of all. First of all, understand where these particular places are, and why from these places these river streams are flowing. That you understand, right? Let me take you to the map of Uttarakhand. Dekho, this is Uttarakhand over here. I am zooming it in. We are going to the Uttarakhand map now. Likewise, we have understood a bit of Himachal. Okay, in river system, you are understanding the river domains specific districts like Laul, Spiti, Kangada, Kullu. Right? When you will be studying about the what you can say, that particular thing of like national parks and all, just don't mark like this, that this is Kangar Ghati National Park, this is over here Desert National Park, this is over here Salim Ali National Park. Don't mark it like this, guys. Try to see a broader picture, like in which district it is, right? Wherever you are studying it from, right? So my focus is a river right now. This is the rivers lecture, Ganges River. We are opening this up, Uttarakhand state, and then we will be seeing exactly where it is. Okay, this is the Uttarakhand map, and over here a lot of districts you will be finding. Districts you no need to learn. I am letting you know that where are these important places from where the rivers are originating from, right? So first of all, you will be finding over here in this Chamoli districts, and over here these are high Himalayas you will be finding, right? So over here this place is basically having the glaciers, because these are perennial rivers. Why? Because the source is perennial. Okay, glaciers are present, and these glaciers are melting, and then the river is getting formed, unlike the peninsular rivers, right? So over here this glacier is known as Satopanth Glacier. Very important, guys, asked in the examination too. Satopanth Glacier, right? Chamoli district. In Rudraprayag district you are going to find Chorabari Glacier. Chorabari Glacier, right? And over here in Uttarkashi district you are going to find over here Gangotri Glacier. Gangotri Glacier. Gangotri Glacier is the second largest glacier of our country. Then my question to you is, which one of the following is the largest glacier of our country? Right, this is the second largest glacier. And then in Uttarkashi over here you are going to find Bandarpunch Glacier. Bandarpunch Glacier, guys. Now these districts, no need to learn these districts. This is I am telling you for your more clarity, right? So where exactly these places are: Satopanth Glacier, Chorabari Glacier, Gangotri Glacier, and Bandarpunch Glacier. Now in Satopant glacier you are going to find, देखो, when this humanity or people living over here, they were in sync with these natural bodies, so that's why they always used to respect the natural things which they were getting benefit from. So that's why over here you will be finding the important shrines too, though constructed later on, but the importance was there before that, before this time also. Like over here the important shrine is Badrinath, one of the Char Dham you are going to find. So Badrinath place is over here, guys. Exactly over here you will be finding, right, in Chamoli district. Then over here near Chorabari Glacier, you are going to find the shrine, the major, most famous, you must have understood about, or you must have heard about, also visited also, Kedarnath. Kedarnath you are going to find over here. Now Gangotri Glacier, nearby Gangotri Glacier, you are going to find Gangotri only. Gangotri is one of the Dham, Gangotri temple you are going to find. And in Bandarpooch Glacier, over here in Uttarkashi only, Bandarpooch Glacier, near around that you are going to find the Yamunotri. Yamunotri Dham, yeah, Yamunotri. Right, so if I erase everything out, then this dot is basically connecting with Bandarpooch Glacier, Yamunotri. This is your Gangotri Glacier and Gangotri Dham. This is Chodabari Glacier and Kedarnath Dham. This is over here Satopant Glacier and Badrinath. Are you understanding these spots right now? So these spots are exactly like this. Understanding first of all. Now you can mark over here that like this, there are 4 spots which are important over here. Now you can mark. But what happens when we are learning from anywhere you see, you will directly mark like this, that this is the place. Or we are shown this map which I was not able to understand when I was shown this map, when I was preparing, right? So this is not exactly like this. Though the places are right, Yamunotri, Gangotri, Kedarnath, Badrinath, the places are not like this. Now you are exactly understanding that where are these places. Badrinath, which they have written, Kedarnath, Gangotri and Yamunotri. Now first of all, focus where I am letting you focus. In the same way you try to understand, it will be easier for you to understand. Okay? What is happening that we are getting this Ganga River, but Ganga River is the merger of 2 important rivers, then only it is known as Ganga. ठीक है, गंगा रिवर कहाँ से बुलाया जाता है वो आप समझोगे, एंड यू मस्ट ऑल बी नोइंग द फेमस प्लेस दैट इज देव प्रयाग. So Dev Prayag is near around over here. You are going to find Dev Prayag. You will be finding at the border of this Dev Prayag. I'm not talking about the Panch Prayags right now. I'm talking one of the important Prayag which you should remember and which you must be also remembering. That is Dev Prayag is over here, guys. So at Dev Prayag, Prayag means confluence. So confluence is happening of something. The confluence of river is happening. So over here, from this Gangotri Glacier, one river will be coming like this, and it will be coming to this particular place, crossing these districts. Again, districts for your clarity, for examination, you don't need to remember. But if you see these districts, it will be enhancing your knowledge, geographical perspective, right? So this is a river which is flowing from Gangotri, emerging from Gangotri as the source and coming to this Dev Prayag. It is known as a very important, that is Bhagirathi. This is Bhagirathi over here. Bhagirathi river. Right, important. And over here from this Satopant Glacier, Badrinath Dham, one river will be coming and it will be flowing like this, like this, like this, and it is crossing Rudraprayag, Tehri Garhwal district, and it will be joining at Dev Prayag like this, guys. And this river, another most important river which you have to remember, that is Alaknanda. Dekho, if they have to make difficult question, they are going to pick from here too, right? Alaknanda. Over here you will be understanding, because they know what is easy to remember. The tributaries are easy to remember because they are as it is. The source and the route is difficult to remember. Not everybody will be taking that much time to learn. ठीक है, shortcuts हर किसी को पसंद है, जल्दी याद करना हर किसी को पसंद है. But the efforts you are putting over here and the research which I have done will make you retain the information for longer time period. When you have clarity, you don't have to rectify. You don't have to give more efforts in rectification, right? Then you understand easily. So over here the merger is happening, and at this merger of Dev Prayag, the river is now known as Ganga, and it will flow out of Haridwar. This is Haridwar district of Uttarakhand only, and then it will be going to the Uttar Pradesh, written over here, and then we will be understanding how it is going ahead. But till here, are you understanding? This is your Ganges river, Ganga river, which is important. Okay, but other than this, there are Panch Prayags also, which becomes important over here, and questions have been asked. How they have asked the question? Like one side glacier, one side the river, like this, or one side the state also they will be mentioning, right? Like this also they have asked the question. Just wait, guys. Just wait. So what I was showing you over here, I was showing you the 4 places. First of all, it got erased somehow. This is your Yamunotri, Gangotri, Badrinath, and this is your Kedarnath. From here you are understanding that this is Dev Prayag, this is Bhagirathi coming, and this is Alaknanda which is coming over here and flowing like this, right? This is major thing. Now I'm talking about the Panch Prayag. The Panch Prayags you are going to find over here. This is one of the Prayag, that is Dev Prayag, and it is the fifth Prayag, you can say, in this line over here, fifth Prayag. Now the first Prayag which you are going to find is in the Chamoli district itself, and this is known as Vishnu Prayag, guys. Vishnu Prayag. First of all, learn the names. Vishnu Prayag, because over here some other rivers will be meeting. Then over here after Vishnu Prayag you will be finding the name as Nand Prayag. Then you will be finding Nand Prayag. Nand Prayag, guys. And then in the Chamoli district itself, again no need to learn the districts, I am telling you exactly about these places. Karna Prayag. Karna Prayag. Okay. These 3 Prayags in one district only, Chamoli. And over here when you will be finding the Nanda Devi Biosphere Reserve, this you will be finding over here, guys, in the Chamoli district. That's how your clarity will be more. Right now I cannot overlap things because I'm making you study about river, right? But don't overlap in the first go. But when you are seeing your wherever, like if you are studying it in environment, national parks and all, then you try to see over there. If you want me to do, let me know also. But you try to understand that over here national parks, over here Gangotri National Park is there. Over here you will be finding another Govind National Park over here, right? And the famous Jim Corbett is over here at Podi Gadwal. Okay? So like this you will be finding. Nand Prayag, Kand Prayag I have told you, and the 4th Prayag which is in the Rudra Prayag district, and this is Rudra Prayag over here, guys. This is Rudra Prayag. By the district itself you will be knowing Rudra Prayag. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prayags you have to know. Anytime they can frame the question. If they will be framing the easy question, directly they will be asking that which 2 rivers are merging at these places. So first of all, 1, 2, 3, 4 is happening. Just write it down that what are these 5 Prayags are. 5 everybody remembers. So obviously they will not be asking you 5. Right? At the first Prayag you will be finding one major river. One of the major river of Chamoli district or Uttarakhand is Dholi Ganga. Dholi Ganga river is merging to Alaknanda river. This is the major river Alaknanda which is going. The name of Alaknanda will be retaining over here, right? And it will be merging with Bhagirathi, ultimately called as Ganga over here. Now the second, Dholi Ganga is meeting Alaknanda at Vishnu Prayag. Then at the second you will be finding Nandakani will be coming, and Nandakani will be merging Alaknanda at Nand Prayag. Right, and then in the third you will be finding when your Pindar river will be meeting over here at Karna Prayag. So over here Karna Prayag you write, Karna Prayag. Alright, and a very important river which is coming out of Cholabari glacier. I have told you the river which is coming out of over here is your Mandakani. So Mandakani is meeting Alaknanda at Rudra Prayag. Rudra Prayag. And if you want to remember Rudra Prayag, because sometimes confusion can happen, remember that I am from this place of Rudra Prayag. So you can remember that I have taught you this. So remember over here Mandakani and Alaknanda is joining over here, right? So this is a Mandakani and Alaknanda. This Bhagirathi and Alaknanda everybody remembers, no need to remember this. So confusion will happen over here in the examination time. So prior to your revision before prelims, you will be revising or focusing more over here. Okay, so this is the exact way how these things are flowing. One river is remaining, that is Yamunotri, but when we will be seeing the tributaries of Ganga, then we will be focusing upon Yamuna. Then you will be finding this Yamunotri glacier, Bandarpooch glacier will come handy to us. Now are you understanding how exactly this image is? Now you will be understanding this image also, which is shown to you, I guess, whenever or wherever you have done your foundation from. Badrinath, this is Alaknanda, Dholi Ganga at Vishnu Prayag, then Nanda Prayag. Now you can understand this also. Nandakani, Pindar Ghati at Karna Prayag, Mandakani is coming from Kedarnath, and Gangotri is coming Bhagirathi, Dev Prayag, and Ganga it will be known as, in Yamuna it is getting from. Understanding, guys? We have taken few time. I have taken your time over here to explain you this, just because so that you can retain more and you will be able to retain more, right? So this is done over here, guys. The Uttarakhand thing we have seen. Now you will be understanding these four dots over here and how things are happening. Now you can draw simply a line. But when you are moving out of Uttarakhand, that means you are coming out of Haridwar. And when you are coming out of Haridwar, you will be going to the Uttar Pradesh state. Let us see the Uttar Pradesh over here, guys. Let me show you Uttar Pradesh. This is Uttar Pradesh over here, right? So this is a Haridwar over here, and it will be coming like this now. Ganga River we will be focusing upon. How it is coming over here, let me show you. So see over here, guys, when it is emerging, this particular newspaper clipping has beautifully shown you the route, but route everybody knows it, right? But over here they have shown you certain cities, and cities I want you to focus of this Uttar Pradesh district and Bihar district also. So see Uttarakhand, we have seen it in greater detail. Northern part, you focus over here, right? This we have seen that this is not like simply like this. We know the exact detail, right? When it is entering, and over here water is as crystal as pure, right? As before Rishikesh also you will be finding in the Badrinath region, Alaknanda or Bhagirathi, you will be finding crystal pure, you will be finding the water. But when it is coming over here, so this article is talking about the environmental aspect of this river, how filthy it has got, how polluted it has got because of the large population, factories and all. But that is the environmental effects of it that you will be understanding in environment class. This is the mapping perspective. There you will be understanding that this Gangetic river dolphins also are getting less in number, and over there you understand about the species too. From mapping perspective, you focus upon the areas. So it is flowing like this Ganga river, and one place which is getting it is getting flown from is Kannauj. Highlight dekho Kannauj. If you are not able to see, I am writing it again, Kannauj. Right, there are many cities, but over here some major cities are highlighted which are upon this particular river system you are going to find. Okay? Then you are going to find nearby like this. If you will be going Allahabad, you will be getting over here, or that is Prayagraj basically, right? Prayagraj you are going to find. Then Varanasi you are going to see over here, Varanasi. Raebareli nearby you will be finding over here, but it is not on Ganges over here too. One particular thing I have let Kanpur. If I zoom it out, you will be finding, देखो कानपुर, Allahabad, Varanasi, but pixel थोड़ा फट जाएंगे when I'll be zooming it out, right? So see till this over here. And can you spot the Uttar Pradesh state? First of all, this is Uttar Pradesh state, guys. This is Uttar Pradesh state. Okay, this is Uttarakhand over here. This is Bihar, and this is Jharkhand. Okay, and Jharkhand border it is getting flown. When it will be entering to the Bihar, Buxar you are going to find. Okay, and when it is flowing in Bihar, it is also flowing through Patna. Then in the eastern Bihar, you are going to find Bhagalpur. And then it is flowing as the border between the West Bengal, Bihar, tri-junction at Jharkhand. And from here, from Farakka Barrage, I'll be letting you see the Farakka Barrage, don't worry. One distributary will be coming out. This you must have heard about, Hooghly. And the Ganges will flow into the Bangladesh as Padma. Okay. So it will be known as Padma in Bangladesh, but we are talking about till here only first of all. So if this is your map of Uttar Pradesh, which is I have shown you the political map, all the districts are present. No need to see all the districts, but you will be finding Meerut over here. It will be flowing through Kannauj, it will be flowing through Kanpur, then Raebareli nearby, Raebareli over here, right? Then it will be flowing to Prayagraj, Varanasi, and then it will be entering to Bihar. Overall perspective you try to take. You are not writing UPPCS. So for UPPCS, these districts becomes important, not for UPSC. Try to understand. But broad idea you should have. It is will not pass through these particular Terai regions, Terai districts of Uttar Pradesh, Pilibhit, Saravasti, and Pilibhit and all you are going to understand when you will be reading about the tiger reserve over here. Automatically you will know it is in northern Uttar Pradesh, southern Uttar Pradesh. Some information you might have got from ancient histories, Mahajanpad's time frame also, that which of the Mahajanpad was where, and I have told you exactly in that particular place also how you will be dividing the Uttar Pradesh with respect to Mahajanpad. Match that up ultimately. Okay, ultimately mix that up also in your head, that how they can ask the questions. Okay, but right now stay fixed over here in the Ganga River system. So this you must have understood that this is the way it is flowing. If you can see, if you want to see in this map also, you can see Ganga River over here flowing like this and entering in Bihar like this. Okay, this is the exact place. See some of the places, but all districts are again not important. See, when it is entering into the Bihar, this is a Bihar map over here, Bihar districts, it will be flow like this over here, somewhat like this. So see, like this Ganges river will be flowing like this over here, and then entering into the borders of Jharkhand and West Bengal. So over here, Jharkhand and West Bengal, this is the Malda district, and Malda fault you will be understanding in Indian physical geography. From here, it will be going to Bangladesh, but one distributary will be emerging over here, and this will be flowing and making delta Hooghly river you are going to find over here. Okay, to see like this, exactly like this. Ganges river, one distributary like this is coming, and this is Hooghly, and it will be flowing like this into the Bangladesh as Padma. From there, Brahmaputra will be coming as your Jamuna, and then Padma and Jamuna will be meeting together, known as Meghna. Okay, see the end is like this, flowing like this over here. From Brahmaputra will be coming, joining together Meghna river system over here, and delta will be formed. So overall, I hope you have understood. Now I hope you can understand this flow, exactly how this is flowing through, what are the important districts which you have to learn, and over here entering into Bihar, crossing at Jharkhand. Because this is exactly I am telling you how they are going to frame questions in the examination. It is up to them, but they are definitely going to frame like this somewhere if they want to frame a medium level or difficult level questions. Okay, then it is creating the border and then flowing through the Bangladesh like this, and one distributary like this over here you will be finding. This is Ganga river right now. This is not the system, this is not the drainage basin. For drainage basin we need to understand the tributaries now, that over here different tributaries will be coming, which we will be calling right bank, because the flow is from this side. Oh sorry, this will become the left side, right? And when we will be seeing this, this will become the right side over here. So right bank tributaries and left bank tributaries, keep in mind the direction will decide the left and right, right? Also you will be finding one of the major tributary of Ganga is Yamuna. So the Yamuna tributaries are also the part of this Ganges river system or Ganga river system, right? So that we have to understand now over here. The Ganga river flow you have understood. So this is a good map where you can understand the Ganga river system tributaries. Acha, if they will be telling you about Alaknanda, if they will be asking you about Mandakini, Nandakini, Pindar, and Dholi Ganga, do you have any idea about this? Yes, you have, right? So revise that particular thing. So they can ask you from here also, and the major tributaries over here it will come now. From Uttarakhand only you will be finding one major river will be coming over here, one major tributary, and this tributary is this over here, that is a Ram Ganga, guys. A very important Ram Ganga flowing out of Uttarakhand only. This Ram Ganga will be coming over here and joining somewhere near to Hardoi. In Hardoi district you are going to find. Okay, so this is a Ram Ganga over here which you have to remember. And there are a lot of wetlands also which you will be finding over here. So wetlands को अलग से आपने देखना है, ठीक है? So over here you are going to find the Ram Ganga will be meeting first of all. Then Gomati, and Gomati is passing by important capital of, that is Uttar Pradesh, that is Lucknow. Passing by Lucknow and then going and merging in the eastern Uttar Pradesh, near about in Varanasi, Ghazipur, you are going to find the merger will be happening of Gomati. Then you are going to find that Sharda, this particular issue between Nepal, this Sharda is emerging from over here, guys, above Himalayas and this Nepal border you will be finding, and the Kalapani issue, you will be seeing it in IR. ठीक है, Lipu Lake, Darra and all, you will be seeing it in IR. But over here, only different streams will be merging together, and this will be shifting over here, known as Sharda. So remember that Sharda is coming somewhere from here. This small stream which is coming is known as Saryu. Sharda and Saryu will be joining together, will be formed as, will be known as, when they will merge together, as a Ghagara. Okay, so the Ghagara, Sharda, Saryu are the part of the same system only, that is Ghagara. And Ghagara will be merging with the Ganga near about at the border of UP and Bihar. Over here if you will be seeing. Okay, अगर दूसरा मैं आपको map दिखाऊं, just wait. See over here in this map also you are going to find somewhere in the borders of this Bihar and UP you will be finding. Okay, to be exactly, if you want to know, then you will be finding this is particular Chhapra area of Bihar you are going to find over here, and this will be joining somewhere like this over here, guys. Okay, in Bihar only it will be joining near to the borders of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. This you have understood. Also, the river which is flowing from here is initially known as Kali River. So Sharda river, Ghagara river are the part of Kali river. This is also right, because it will be known as Kali Karnali river over here, Kali. That's why sometimes it is known as Kalapani issue over here. Then it will be flowing as Sharda and Saryu joining together known as Ghagra. Important. Okay, this Rapti river, RAPTI, is also tributary of Ghagra only. So this also will be joining, and then they will be joining at Chhapra in Bihar over here you will be finding. Okay, and this is the Ganga river. Gomti you have understood. Ram Ganga. So till now you are understanding if the flow is like this, and like this also in my earlier videos, in my earlier sessions of 2022 2023 I have taught like this only. And right now in 2024 they have asked one of the easiest questions. Everybody studies like that. This is not unique, I am telling you. But what unique was the district wise where exactly the places are. This will help you to tackle the difficult questions if it will come, right? So this is Ram Ganga. Then from Lucknow and all you will be finding in UP only the merger will be happening. This is Gomti. Then Ghagra will be coming somewhere from Kali, Sharda, Saryu, Rapti, and then they will be merging at this Bihar region of Chhapra, right? This you have understood. Then we will be moving ahead and we will be finding more rivers, and the major rivers over here next will come in Bihar, that is Gandak, Budi Gandak, Kosi, and Mahananda river, guys. Very important. Four rivers in Bihar: Gandak, Budi Gandak, Kosi, and Mahananda you will be finding. Now these are the west flowing rivers or east flowing tributaries. These are the west flowing tributaries. Okay, in the left hand side. Sorry, in the left hand side you will be finding, and these are the right hand side which you will be finding later on. First of all, we are focusing upon the left hand side one. So Gandak is somewhere again flowing from the Nepal Himalayas, coming together and will be merging somewhere in over here at this place, right? So see in the map over here. Over here in Saran district you are going to find Sonpur as a place, Sonpur, and it will be merging Ganges over here, right? Again, Saran district, Siwan district, not very important if you are not from here, or if you are not giving BPSC, not very important, right? And it will be flowing like this. So see the Gandak river over here. Again, the flow, that which is coming first, and like this only 2024 they have asked. Okay, Gandak, and then Budi Gandak you will be finding over here. On Budi Gandak, this is Budi Gandak, and you see Budi Gandak is emerging from somewhere northeast, northwest, and flowing out in the east of Bihar, guys. This is also, you check it out, right? So if you will be seeing Khagaria over here, in Khagaria you will be finding this Budi Gandak will be merging with uh, Ganges, right? And then you will be finding Kosi, and Kosi again coming from these particular areas of Nepal and will be merging at this area of Katihar. Katihar area mein it will be getting merged over here, guys, like this. And then Mahananda will be following as the border between these two states like this, and will be merging in this particular West Bengal you will be finding. Alright, so I hope you have seen Gandak, Budi Gandak, and Budi Gandak, one particular tributary you can see, Bagmati, you can remember this. Kosi tributary, Kamla, this is over here you will be finding. Arun also one tributary of Kosi you are going to find. But again, not very important. And then Mahananda you will be finding. Okay. So one more thing, again, you have seen like this till now. This is a flow. Ram Ganga, Gomti, this is your Ghagra, but Ghagra you have involving Kali, Sharda, Saryu, Rapti. And this also you remember. Then Gandak. Then over here you will be finding Budi Gandak, Kosi, and this is also over here Mahananda. Now on Budi Gandak there is one of your Ramsar site is present, that is known as Kanwar Lake. Kanwar Lake is present over here, guys. This is an Oxbow Lake which is present on Budi Gandak, not Gandak, because these are very separate. Naam same hai, lekin dono separate rivers hai. Gandak, Budi Gandak, right? Then this also I have told you, this is Ganga flowing from here, and Hooghly, this will be merging, flowing through Kolkata and going to the deltaic region of here over here, right? So now you see the tributaries over here. First of all, see the main Ganga river. Can you spot it? Can you spot Kanpur, Allahabad, Prayagraj, Varanasi, Patna, and then Farakka over here like this. Okay. Then you see first tributary Ram Ganga, second tributary over here Kali system, over here Sharda Saryu. Sorry, second is Gomti. Then this is Ghagra. Then this is Gandak. Then this is Kosi, somewhere flowing from here, Kosi. Then Mahananda, right? And then over here Hooghly is a distributary. Okay. This is also one good map over here. Ram Ganga, Gomti, Ghagra, Gandak, and Kosi, Mahananda, Budi Gandak they have not shown, so they add this also. Now see this particular part, guys. 2024 question. With reference to Himalayan rivers joining the Ganga downstream Prayagraj from west to east. Right, so one good question, but easy question. I'm not saying that only I am going to tell you. Wherever you would have understood it from, you would have understood it in the same way. But I would be glad if you are working so hard and you are preparing for the medium and difficulty level question. Easy तो आपको आना ही आना चाहिए. पेपर कब क्लियर होगा, जब आप इसमें भी when you are solving the medium to difficulty level questions of each subjects also, then you are going to surely clear the prelims cutoff of civil services and of Indian Forest Service too. ठीक है. Over here we are preparing for the difficult question would be like this only. Either they will overlap or they will be asking you the routes exactly there where this river is getting flown from, where they are merging. Then it will become a difficult question. This is one easy, very low hanging fruit you can call it, right? But this is the western side. Now see the eastern tributaries over here, or we can say the right hand tributaries. Not east west, but right hand and left hand is the right connotation. To understand the eastern tributaries, the first of all, the longest tributary of Ganga is again you will be finding over here Yamuna. And Yamuna is going to come from Bandarpooch Glacier over here from Yamunotri Shrine. Yamunotri over here you are going to find, right? So from here Yamuna will be emerging, guys, and Yamuna will be forming a bit of border between this Himachal Pradesh also. Like this you will be finding, it will be flowing like this. From Dehradun district it will be passing by and flowing into Uttar Pradesh. But one of the tributaries of Yamuna you have to remember, that is Tons. Important. Tons tributary is coming from Himachal Pradesh, and Tons is also merging from two small river stream. No need to remember. Again, those people who are preparing for these specific states can remember about them, but not the UPSC will be asking. But Tons they can ask, right? So see over here, Yamuna River. ठीक है, Yamuna. So Yamuna will be flowing somewhere like this, and Tons will be meeting at the place known as in Dehradun Kalsi. And Kalsi is a very famous place historically also. You will be understanding why is Kalsi famous. From the modern point of view, can you tell me over here? Also from the Ramsar site point of view also. Okay, so Kalsi is famous over here with respect to Dehradun in Uttarakhand. You will be finding they will be merging over here. Then it will enter in Uttar Pradesh. This is Haridwar. From here, Dehradun district, it will be entering into Saharanpur. Then crossing the border between Haryana and Uttar Pradesh, it will be forming the border. Then crossing the Delhi also. ठीक है, Ghaziabad, this particular Aligarh, Mathura, it will be flowing through. Then Yamuna will be flowing like this near the southern UP areas you are finding. Faizabad, Etawah, right, flowing like this. Southern Kanpur area, Fatehpur over here, and will be merging in over here, guys. That is Prayagraj mein it will be getting merged over here. ठीक है, and Ganga is already present over here. So this is one of the major tributary of Ganga. So if I ask you the length of Yamuna, you must be wondering, right? So it is somewhere around 1367 kilometers, not in meters. Rivers are in kilometers, guys. Okay? Mountains are in meters. Okay? So keep that in mind. So somewhere if I am writing you meter in rivers, so it is kilometer only. 1367 kilometer. Now this is not this much you will be understanding. Somewhere around 2500 kilometer is the length of this Ganga, right? 3100 Indus. Satluj length, if I ask you, you would not be remember. You will not be remembering it right now. Very few people will be remembering it. And that is where the competition will come. And that is where they will be giving you 4 rivers. This question has not come yet, but they will be giving you like Satluj, Chenab, already known river, no new river they are throwing you. Okay, Yamuna, and one more river from the south, Krishna, Godavari, they will be giving, asking you to arrange it in the order of ascending or descending in terms of their length. ठीक है, तब आपको ये मेजर रिवर्स को ही ध्यान में रखनी है. Nobody will ask you about Bias. Automatically Bias is a smaller river, right, in length. So Satluj will be around 1450 kilometer around you will be finding Satluj. So length of, then you compare that Yamuna and Satluj. Satluj is having more length. Yamuna is second in number, in terms of the rivers you have seen till now. That's why I'm not comparing the other rivers right now, Brahmaputra and other tributaries. Whereas Chenab, the second longest, you will be finding only 900 kilometers. So forget about it. You already know the major rivers right now is Yamuna. In length is Yamuna and Satluj and this Ganga. So this job will be done by you also by thinking. I am making you think also on these lines. I'm not making fancy PPTs, but I'm letting you think, which is useful, more useful for the examination. Plus, the test series will be helping you over here. The good test series, the questions, if they are making on the UPSC lines, they will help you to think and think from the various dimensions how river questions can be framed. Okay, guys. Now Yamuna we have seen, the longest tributary of Ganga. But over here now we have to see, this is one major river of Yamuna. Right, Yamuna is also having tributaries which we will be finding, but not right now. Let us see the right bank tributaries, other right bank tributaries of Ganga. Right. Other major river which you are going to find is Son. This is Yamuna you have seen, Yamuna Tons, and one more Hindan. Hindan flows in Meerut. You can remember the tributary. But tributaries we are going to remember of Yamuna later on. So this is Yamuna, just remember this. Then Son is somewhere emerging in the eastern Madhya Pradesh, Son. Right, and northeastern part Son is having its, then flowing through this Uttar Pradesh. Then over here you are going to find it is merging somewhere after the Ghagara with the Ganges over here, guys. So Son is merging in Patna, guys. Let me show you over here. This is Patna, near around Patna. Son is merging, rising from the Amarkantak hills of eastern Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh border. You are going to find these hills. It will be emerging like this. So again, if I let you see the Son emergence in the Chhattisgarh, this region, can you see the Son emergence? This is Amarkantak hills over here. Amarkantak hills, then it will be entering into the Madhya Pradesh. So that means Chhattisgarh is also involved. Then it is flowing out of this Uttar Pradesh, then border of Jharkhand, then to Bihar. Right. So it is soon passing through UP? Yes. Is it passing through Chhattisgarh? Yes. Madhya Pradesh? Yes. Right. And the important tributaries of Son is your Rihand and Koyal. You will be finding over here Rihand. Very important Rihand. Right. And Koyal. Koyal will be flowing from this particular Jharkhand area, and it will be merging like this. Let me show you Koyal over here. This is Koyal. Koyal will be merging over here in Bihar. Then Rihand will be somewhere merging like this. This is Son, flowing upward wise. ठीक है, चले गए ना, चले गए. ठीक है, on this particular Rihand river you will be finding the most important, on this Rihand river, one of the most important dam you are having, that is Rihand dam. But I am thinking that I'll not overlap this information right now, rather we will make a separate video. If you want me to make, we'll be making a separate video on hydroelectric projects, so that then we can, for example, on Bhagirathi, the one of the major hydroelectric project, that is Tehri project. That also will be seeing, and a lot other projects we will be seeing in one step. Right now, let us build our information about only the tributaries and these particular river flows, right? And then we will add these particular dams in a separate video altogether, and the lakes in a separate video altogether, which will be covering your Ramsar too. So like this, I think it will be more useful. Otherwise, it will all become hodgepodge at one place, right? So if you want me to make the like this, just do comment so that I can understand those people who are connected, right? So this one Rihan Dam you will be finding, and it has one of the largest reservoir in our country, which is forming the reservoir because of this dam. So this is artificial lake, not natural lake, and this is Gobind Ballabh Sagar Lake, artificial reservoir, right? But again, separately we will be understanding that. So till now you have understood this. Also, Damodar, see Damodar. Damodar is emerging somewhere in Jharkhand area. And when I'll be telling you about the Jharkhand area, when we'll be seeing the rivers of small rivers, other rivers, I'll be telling you this area is very important. Over here in Jharkhand, you are going to find radial drainage, guys. From here, one river, from here, Damodar, and from here, one more river, few rivers will be coming over here, right? So Damodar over here, one more river which is merging to the, it is the tributary of Hooghly river. So merging with Hooghly, but ultimately the part of Ganges river system only. So you have to remember this Damodar also. So till now you must have understood about the major right bank tributaries considering Yamuna, Son, Damodar. Son tributaries Rihand, Koyal, Hindon, Tones, you have already, Tones is a Yamuna as a tributary, and then you see Yamuna left bank or right bank also. But Yamuna has a major tributaries over here, which is the Rakas over here, which you have to understand, guys. And this is also a major part of Ganga River System. To understand this, for now focus upon the Chambal. And Chambal is somewhere originating in Madhya Pradesh over here in this particular area, Chambal. Okay, in the western Madhya Pradesh, Chambal is emerging, then entering into Rajasthan, cutting it like this. Rajasthan is like this over here, guys. Cutting Chambal like this over here, and then entering over here and meeting, merging to the Yamuna in Uttar Pradesh, right? And then there you will be finding Etawah district. Etawah district, this mergence is happening over here of Chambal. Now Chambal is having its major Rajasthan, as in Rajasthan you will be finding one river, that is Banas as the tributary. Remember this also, Banas, right? Kali Sindh as one of its tributary. Chambal tributaries you are understanding. Parvati, which are arising from Madhya Pradesh. So Chambal right bank is Kali Sindh, Parvati, Banas. Remember these three. Important. This is the Chambal drainage basin. But Yamuna drainage basin will be including this. Whereas Ganga river basin will be including all of this, right? Then you find Sindh will be passing to this particular region. And this particular region is also known as the Bundelkhand region. So Sindh is passing from here, guys. Sindh. Okay, then you are going to find Betwa over here and then Kane, right? So if I draw a rough over here map over here, let us try to recall what we have studied from here, guys. This is your region from where Alaknanda is emerging. Can you tell me what is this place? Can you tell me from where Bhagirathi is emerging? And can you tell me the place where Mandakini is emerging? This is our area of focus. This you will be finding like this. And this is one merger, Dev Prayag. This is one merger, Rudra Prayag. This is one merger of Karna Prayag, Nand Prayag, Vishnu Prayag. Tell me the rivers over here, guys. This rivers you can tell me. But over here it will be known as Ganga. Ganga is flowing like this, Kanpur. Then you will be finding certain other places. Then Prayagraj, then Varanasi, then going over here. Bihar has come. Bihar it will be flowing like this, and then it will, this Malda Gap, West Bengal has come. Then Bangladesh has come, and it will be flowing like this and forming the delta. The right bank tributaries, first of all, you have understood Ram Ganga will be flowing into the, somewhere coming from the Uttarakhand hills only, and will be flowing to the Uttar Pradesh only, and Uttar Pradesh it will be meeting somewhere. Then you will be finding Gomti, but Gomti will be meeting near around in Varanasi. Prayagraj is somewhere over here, suppose. Important place. Okay, Gomti. Then Ghagra. Ghagra will be flowing somewhere like Kali, Saryu, Sarda, and Ghagra will be flowing over here. And then border, Chhapra, Bihar you will be finding. Then Gandak, same issue. You will be finding somewhere emerging, and then near around it will be meeting in Bihar. Then Budi Gandak, also you will be finding eastern Bihar you are going. Kosi in Bhagalpur and that particular eastern Bihar again. And Ramananda, that Mahananda will be flowing into Bengal like this. Mahananda, Kosi, Budi Gandak, Gandak, Ghagra. This is your Gomti. This is your Ram Ganga. Like this, you have to practice once, guys. Okay? This is I'm doing it for you. Then over here, you are going to find the from this particular part. This is Hooghly. So Hooghly is also like this. This is a distributary. This is the west bank, or this is the left bank. Now the right bank you are trying to see. Right bank from here, Yamunotri is there. So Yamunotri, Yamuna is emerging. Himachal Pradesh connected tones. This is Hindon over here, Meerut, Haryana border, Delhi border. Then you are going to find Uttar Pradesh, southern districts flowing like this, and over here Etawah district and all will be coming and merging like this. From the Amarkantak hills of Chhattisgarh, Son will be coming over here, crossing Uttar Pradesh, crossing Jharkhand Bihar border, and then somewhere around near over here you will be finding near Gandak and all like this it will be merging. One Rihand, one Koel you will be finding the tributaries. And from here the tributary of this particular place of Hooghly is your, don't forget this Damodar, very important, Damodar. Coal fields are over there. So Damodar is a very important river for the coal factories, iron factories. Okay. Now the Yamuna river basin, when you will be finding Yamuna river basin, the tributaries of Yamuna. So the right bank tributaries, major tributaries rising from the eastern Madhya Pradesh, Chambal. And Chambal will be meeting somewhere in this districts of Etawah, Uttar Pradesh. Over here you are having Banas, Kali Singh and Parvati. This is Chambal river basin, right? Then you are going to find this Sindh. Okay, then over here Betwa, then Kane. This is your whole Ganga River system, guys. Like this. Next, or not next, but when we will be seeing the hydroelectric projects, if you want me to make, I'll be making it. Over here in Bhagirathi, I will be finding some major ones. I'll be letting you know. On Rihand, I will be seeing some. Okay, on these projects also, Yamuna also will be seeing some. Okay, like this we can find over here that what are the important places. But now it will be your job, because Ramsar and all will be done maybe in environment, but if you want to take me, I'll be taking the Ramsar sites and all too. But you keep remembering, whoever takes it, but your mind should go from the examination side. You cannot put the blame to someone else, right? Because you know the pattern also. So think about that, where these Ramsar sites are also belonging. Think of where this Jim Corgate Park is with respect to rivers, and questions you are seeing are getting complicated like this only. Okay. So this is the whole river system you have understood. Like Kane Betwa project also is in news that you will be studying in geography. Together like this you will be finding the Ganges river system, guys. Now try to practice this on blank map. I have done my part over here with respect to the Ganga river system. 1 or 2 times you have to remember the things, not the districts, but the places where it is flowing. It is quite important. At least your mind should work. It is southern UP, northern UP, middle UP, and this is Uttarakhand, northern Uttarakhand, southern Uttarakhand districts. You should know about this. This is the learned way, or this is the smart way of learning something, right? And then this Chambal, Kane, Betwa, it is including. So the states which this Indus river is including: Chhattisgarh, yes. Madhya Pradesh, obviously from here also, Rajasthan because of Banas, Haryana because of Yamuna, Himachal because of the tributaries of Yamuna, Uttarakhand, but obvious, these are the major states. Okay, so these are the states which are included. That's why these are known as plains areas too. Okay, so like this you will be understanding. And from here, when it is entering into Bangladesh, it is known as Padma, guys. Now in Bangladesh, what is happening, we are no concern of it. From here, when I'll be telling you in the next class about Brahmaputra, it will be known as, in Brahmaputra will be known as Jamuna in Bangladesh, and will be merging and together known as Meghna. That I'll be telling you the emergence when we'll be understanding the Brahmaputra, and then we'll be closing it. Right now, Ganges, try to revise, guys. I have done my part. Now you do your part. Okay, I'll be meeting you in the next class. Thank you so much, guys.